Welcome back to Good Morning Hawaii on this Aloha Tuesday. Time is now 5:23 this weekend on the Garden Isle. A race like no other. Experience scenic views, climbing ropes, and muddy obstacles. All great fun, but also for a great cause. Our Malika Dudley has more from Oma'o.
Aloha everyone! We are with Sarah and Aaron from the Keala Foundation, and we have a really exciting event coming up this weekend, and it benefits the foundation that you are a part of. So Tell me about it.
So the Keala Foundation is a foundation that was started about 10 years ago, and we specialize in educating kids about the environment that they're going to go into. So drug and alcoholism is normalized in our community. If we don't educate kids about that, they're going to be walking into something without knowing what it is, and they get picked off by it. And the drug problem we have is extreme over here with the fentanyl now and all that. It's a catastrophic situation that's really not being dealt with properly.
It's really scary.
And it boils down to education for the kids at a young age. You know, the younger you get them, because every kid's at risk. It's not just like, oh, like I always say, the worst thing a parent can say is, oh, not my kid. That environment is just, it's normalized. And when a dysfunctional environment gets normalized, it cripples the kids and it destroys culture. It just destroys everything. And I'm watching that right now. And once they have the education, they choose to
make better decisions.
They make better decisions. And we have like kids that are 13-year-olds and 14-year-olds that are getting a year sober, year and a half sober, coming up on 2 years of sobriety.
That gave me chicken skin.
And it's the simplest education that gives them the tools to be able to become successful in life and start to make the right choices.
What are those things? What are the things that the Keala Foundation does?
So we offer prevention programs and intervention programs. Prevention island-wide from Kekaha to Anahola right now, that they can come into our communities and our environment, that they get a word of the day, a message. They talk about transparent, vulnerable things. They get a workout, because we believe that is a really awesome tool to let things process and go. Have great mentors and coaches along the way. And then the other side is that intervention program where we spend a solid 30 days, 10 days up in a camp, checked out from their normal environment, and then the remaining days integrating them back into their communities with their families so they don't have to go off island. And they're learning from these uncles and mentors and coaches and the community itself that they're going to survive in and preserve their own culture.
And the best part about our program is everything's free for kids.
All free.
We've never charged, and it's like...
Speaking of, it's free, and there is a huge event coming up this weekend to help this foundation.
That's a
it's
fundraiser.
Not free because it is a fundraiser for the foundation.
That fundraiser makes it possible for the kids to be free.
Yes, which is amazing. So we'll be talking about that coming up in our next segment. So hope you guys stick around.
Aloha.